Sometimes I drive too fast, sometimes I risk it all. Sometimes I'm reckless and act like I'm made of steel. But I'm just flesh and bones, a product of the fall. Still I have purpose, and this I know to be real. Life is precious, life is precious, life is sweet.
And now, make welcome a man who knows for a fact that life happens. Ron Moore.
In a nutshell, our show is going to bring out the most motivating, inspiring, true life stories of people. Now, with a mixture of humor and entertainment, we're going to focus in on people who have come through one of the gazillion life happens type situations in life, along with those who have seen their dreams come true. Well, hey, rather than just being another talking head, let me introduce you to our very first guest, Mr. Bob Funk, founder and CEO of Express Services. Listen as he tells about his humble beginnings, how he still believes in America, and the fact that if you really want to make it, you can still do it today. Yes, gosh, what a beautiful place, and I actually got to be out at your ranch there Friday night. And,
well, great.
And wow, what a party. You know, they didn't look at me too strange when I walked out with the to-go bags of the steak, so I've been enjoying them, but
well, as long as you didn't take the cows with you.
Oh, no, didn't take the cows, no, just the steaks, yeah, so great meal, though, and gosh, what
we
a great...
enjoyed having you.
Oh, it was a great time, I'm telling you. You know, Bob, one of the things about life happens is we want to encourage people, and so many times people think that, well, you know, gosh, people with that have money who have made it in life, well, they probably started out that way. But that wasn't the case with you, though, was it?
That wasn't the case at all. And, of course, life is really not about money. Life is about character. And I was raised in rural poverty. My mother was a store clerk who worked for our groceries. My dad was a maintenance man on the highway. But they encouraged me to go to the university and to get an education. And they kept on encouraging me the rest of my life to be the best that I could be. And I was fortunate to get with a company that helped me to be what I wanted to be.
Wow. Now, Bob, things have changed a lot since, even since you started, since you grew up and said there's something more than a town of 300 here in the Northwest. Do you think it's still possible today, with a lot of hard work and determination, for somebody to start with virtually nothing and still be able to be successful?
The American dream is still alive. You only have to look at the Cubans that came into Florida. You only have to look at the Vietnamese that came into the United States. You only have to look at the Hispanics who moved into the United States and have become very successful. It's really whether you have the determination that you want to work that hard in order to get there. There's opportunity everywhere. It's America is the wonderful dream that everyone would like to live for, and everyone, frankly, would like to live here because it's so easy, if you will, to become an entrepreneur, and the regulations are much less, even though we don't like them, the ones we have, but it's much less than you find in most other countries, and so the opportunities are everywhere.
But you're saying if you work hard and are still willing to sacrifice and be teachable, you can still make it? You
can still make it, but you have to do it with integrity. You know, in the business world, there's a lot of talk about the lack of integrity. I've not found that to be true in the business world. There are a few people who try and cut corners, who try and make money the easy way, if you will, and lose their character and lose their integrity. And that's not the way that it happens. If you have integrity in business, you can usually grow your business faster than if you have a lack of integrity.
Thanks again for taking the time to watch Life Happens. I hope you'll seriously consider helping us together make a positive difference in America.